Mas better kaya kapag gagamitin ko itong bucket instead of this hose. Kapag ang hose gagamitin ko, 8 liters per minute siya. Pero kung itong bucket ang gagamitin ko, 5 liters. If I water the plants for 10 minutes using this hose, 80 liters na yun each time. But, if I use a watering can, it would take 16 cans for 80 liters. Anyways, gagamitin ko na lang itong hose. Steven, gumising ka na. Kakain na tayo.
Good morning, Nak. Halika, kumain ka muna.
Morning po, Nay. Good morning po, Tay.
So, how's your sleep?
Okay lang po, Nay. Pero ano po yung pinag-usapan niyo ni Tatay kanina?
We were talking about our water bill.
Bakit po? Anong meron sa bill?
Dadating na kasi ang bill natin this week. Last month, we paid 500 pesos for 25 cubic meters. So, that's 20 pesos per cubic meter. We were just wondering if our bill is less or more than last month.
I see. Maybe we should estimate our water usage.
Oo, we should estimate it. Pero kumain ka muna, Nak, para makapaghanda ka na sa school.
Steven? Do you know how much water you wasted?
I didn't waste water. I was just brushing my teeth.
Pero habang nag-brush ka, you left the water running. You didn't turn it off when you weren't using it. A faucet uses 2 liters per minute, and you left it running for 5 minutes. So nagsayang ka ng 10 liters in 5 minutes.
10 liters na po yun?
Yes! And if you do that twice a day, you'll waste 20 liters of water daily. In a month, that's 600 liters just from brushing your teeth.
Sorry po. I didn't know about that.
Next time, you should calculate your usage para di ka nasasayang ng tubig. Magbihis ka na nga dyan, malilate ka na.
Sarap yung ID ko. I'm gonna be late. The faucet. Lagot na naman ako kay tatay. If malalaman niya, nagsayang ako ng tubig. I was only supposed to fill 15 liters, but the faucet runs 5 liters per minute. That means it should be full in 3 minutes. But I left for 6 minutes. So 15 liters ang nasayang ko. Good morning po, sir. Sorry I'm late.
Morning class, again take your seat. Okay, so today we will start our session with the math project. So we will calculate the water usage, the bills, and we will also have to you will have to enumerate at least 3 ways to save water.
It's just a number. That doesn't really matter.
Oh, Mr. Sudlay, give at least one way to save water.
Maybe turning off the faucet when we're not using it.
Oh, maliit na bagay. Very good. Kahit maliit lang yan, nakakatulong din yan. Sige, Sige nga, ginagawa mo pa talaga yan sa bahay niyo?
Yes po, sir.
Oh, very good. Kailangan niyo talaga yan para hindi natin basta-basta ma-waste yung tubig natin, ha?
David! Ba't umagas pa ang hose?
Ay! Nakalimutan ko na yun.
Hindi mo ba alam kung ilan ang sinasayang mong tubig?
It's just water. Kailangan din naman yun ng mga halaman.
It's not just about the plants. A running hose uses about 8 liters of water every minute. Iniwan mo yan for 15 minutes.
So,
15 minutes times 8 liters per minute. That's 120 liters wasted.
ay hala. Dami nga pala.
Now think about the cost. Our water bill is 20 pesos per cubic meter. That's 1,000 liters.
So, 120 divided by 1,000, edi 0.12 times 20, edi 2.40 pesos.
Yes, it might sound small, pero imagine kung araw-araw mo yung ginagawa. That's 72 pesos a month. On nothing. And worse, it's clean water. Gone.
Hindi ko pala naisipan na ganyan pala.
I know you didn't mean to waste it. Pero, hindi pwede na mawawala ka sa isipan mo yan. Every drop matters. Next time, stay with the host, ha? Dapat, may presence of mind ka.
I'll be more careful. Promise.
Mabuti naman.
Okay, andito na ang bill natin. Let's see if we save anything this month.
Alright, let's hear it. Last month was 500 man, diba?
500 last month. Why is it 540? Tumaas ng 40?
I left the hose flowing the other day. At medyo matagal ko rin yun iniwan.
Di ba sabi ko maging aware ka sa ginagawa mo? Tingnan mo tuloy, tumaas na yung bill natin.
Iwasan mo mga distractions kasi nawawala sa isip mo eh.
Oo na, I'm trying.
700 pesos?
Last month it was 40. Ngayon 200? Ano ba nangyayari?
Last time we used 25 cubic meters. If we divide 700 pesos by 20 pesos, that's 35 cubic meters.
That means we use 10 cubic meters more. That's 10,000 liters of water.
Ako na naman na may kasalanan nito?
It's not just one person, David, but careless habits, leaving the hose on, and overusing water. They all add up.
Okay, promise. I'll be extra careful from now on.
Ilang beses mo niyan sinabi? Baka gusto mong ikaw ang babayad sa sunod na bill, ha?
Daven, halika nga dito.
Bakit ba?
Okay, let me show you something. This cup is about 10 liters of water.
Ang dami naman yan.
Exactly. Brushing your teeth with the top running water, it weighs about 10 liters each time. And then twice a day, that's 20 liters.
Okay, so 20 liters a day.
Yes? Tapos ito naman ang bath overflow. It's about 15 liters. And the hose you left kanina, imagine, it's 120 liters.
So, 155 liters in one day.
Yes? Ngayon, multiply that by 30 days. So, 155 times 30, that's 4,650 liters, or 4.65 cubic meters.
That's almost 5 cubic meters. Dahil lang sa ginawa ko?
Pag ganyan lang lagi ang ginagawa mo, it's no wonder na tumataas ang bill natin.
I'll do my best. Promise.
You should. ikaw ang mababayad ng bill natin kung ipagpatuloy mo yan.
That's good. Turn off the faucet so that our bill won't decrease.
Hindi ako papayag na ako ang babayad ng bill eh.
Ah, ganun. Mabuti.
It's because of Mama. I now understand why our bill is rising.
That's good that Mama taught you. Para at least alam mo na kung gaano nakadami ang tinatapon mong malinis na tubig.
Good morning po sa inyong lahat. Today, I'll show you how small habits can waste a lot of water and how math can help us manage our water bills. Halimbawa po, kapag iniwan mong bukas ang gripo habang nagsisipilyo ka ng 2 minuto, mga 16 liters na tubig na agad yun. Imagine kung araw-araw mo yung ginagawa.
Grabe, malaki naman nun!
Oo nga. Tapos kung gumagamit ka naman ng hose para magdilig ng halaman at iniwan mo itong bukas ng 15 minutes, mga 20 liters na tubig ang sasayang mo. Ganito po yan. 15 minutes times 8 liters per minute equals 120 liters.
Ano naman po malalaman kung magkano babayaran natin sa tubig?
Good question. Ganito lang po kasimple. Halimbawa, binabayaran natin ang tubig sa halagang 20 pesos per cubic meter or 1,000 liter. So kung 120 liter ang nasasayang, ganito ang gagawin. 120 liter divided by 1,000 liter equals 0.12 cubic meter. Tapos, i-multiply natin sa presyo na 0.12 times 20 pesos equals 2.40 pesos.
Aba, parang maliit lang naman pala.
Tama. Pero kung araw-araw mo itong ginagawa, ganito na ang mangyayari. 2.40 pesos times 30 days equals 72 pesos bawat buwan.
That's right. Maliliit na bagay kapag pinagsama-sama ay lumalaki rin. Thank you for showing us how math helps us budget and conserve resources, David. Excellent work. Okay, class, remember what David taught us. Small changes make a big difference. Keep that in mind when you're brushing your teeth or watering your plants, okay?
Yes, sir!
Steven, tingnan mo ito. Last month, gumamit tayo ng 35 cubic meters ng tubig. Sabi ni Papa, gusto niyang bawasan yon.
Oo nga. Kaya target natin ngayon ay 30 cubic meters lang. Ganito lang yan. 30 cubic meters times 20 pesos equals 600 pesos.
So, makakatitipid tayo ng 100 pesos kung mababawasan natin ng 5 cubic meters.
Tama. Pero kung mas pagbabantayan pa natin, baka mas mababa pa yung bill natin.
Paano natin malalaman kung gaano karami na ang nagamit natin?
Madali lang. Maglalagay ako ng checklist sa may gripo para makita natin kung ilang minuto natin ito ginamit. Pwede rin nating tandaan kung ilang balde ng tubig ang nagamit natin sa pagdilig o pagliligo.
Ang galing mo talaga na. Pwede ba kitang tulungan?
O sige, no problem. Let's go!
Mathematics plays a crucial role in managing household expenses, particularly in water billing. Through simple calculations, we can determine our water consumption, estimate our bills, and find ways to reduce waste. This highlights how mathematics is not just about numbers on paper. It is a practical tool that helps us make informed decisions in daily life. Understanding how water billings work empowers individuals to unnecessary costs and promoting sustainability.
If each household practiced mindful water usage, not only would they save money, but they would also contribute to conserving a vital natural resource. This lesson extends beyond water bills. Mathematics can help us become more responsible in handling all aspects of our finances and resources. Water conservation is not just about lowering bills. It is about valuing what we often take for granted. Through mathematics and mindful action, we can ensure more sustainable future for everyone.
Our water bill is 20 pesos. Ayun ko na. Wala, Diana. Di ba alam ko yan na sinasayang mo tubig? It's just water. Di mo ba alam ko